you want to explain why your last relationship didn't work in football terms?
Yeah, I could. Let's see. I was playing on the Premier League for Man City. Shorty was the owner of Villarreal, and La Liga wanted me to move. I was already there. I was like, no, that's not happening. I ended up moving to La Liga anyways. I'm just playing for Real Madrid now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 47 of the O2 podcast. Yes, your four favorite co-hosts are back again for another week. How are you boys doing?
Blessed. Life is good. Eating good chicken.
Good.
No? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Life been decent lately. No.
I went and watched the new Marty Supreme movie, like the new Timothée Chalamet movie.
How was it?
Bro, it was actually really fucking. I fuck with Timothée Chalamet, bro. He might be the white boy of the decade, honestly. Like,
Here we go with this bullshit.
I said I fuck with. Nah, y'all gotta look into him. He's actually like goated.
I saw a compilation of his days back in LaGuardia.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen those videos. Yeah. I knew I liked him when I think it was like a year ago when he made like The Complete Unknown.
You liked him with the Chalamet?
Bro, can we not have a serious discussion?
No, but in all seriousness though, you're right. Yeah. He's a Dune 3 is coming out. A lot of his a decent amount of his movies are coming out next year. And what's his name?
Dune 2 was fucking amazing.
I've never seen any of his work.
No, and then
have you seen Interstellar?
What?
Interstellar. That movie's fire.
No, he's definitely gonna go down as one of the greatest actors by the end of his career.
They're definitely gonna slime him though. Like they're gonna keep him away from the Oscars for a while.
I think it was like the Golden Globes or something when he came out with The Complete Unknown, like that movie where he played as Bob Dylan, and he won a Golden Globe for it, and he went up. And he's like, oh, like, I know we're not supposed to talk about this, but like, I'm in the pursuit of greatness. I'm trying to become one of the greatest.
Yeah, I respect that. I've seen that.
I was like, I dead ass respect that. What do you mean? Like, why wouldn't you say that shit?
Yeah, I respect it.
Because niggas are haters.
Oh, yeah.
They're haters, bro. He literally said that. And now, whenever Oscar comes up and his name is in it, they're probably just going to slime him for that.
It's crazy, though. Like,
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Like, we live in a world like where I watched that movie of Leonardo DiCaprio, him and Tiana Taylor. What's his name?
Another battle after another.
Yes, another battle after another.
That shit was good too.
That shit was good, but it didn't do as well as I thought it would. But like, bro, like it's so crazy how Hollywood is like as a whole. If they be like, you won't get another acting job again, nigga, you could go to India, you won't get one. And it's so crazy. Like, it's so crazy how monopolized that shit is. It's like we don't like you. You tote the line or you're out. It's not like let me stand for my rights. Like, you ever really hear actors speak out about social injustice shit? That motherfucker quiet as a bitch.
Everything is so interconnected.
Which is crazy.
That's why I do respect like these actors that like come on, like put their foot down and they're like, you know, like I'm trying to be the best actor. Like I want to do great in my industry. This is my craft. I'm passionate about it. Like instead of just like this fake humble bullshit.
But to them, that's dragging it. Now imagine an actor coming out saying something about like Israel, Palestine.
Bro,
you're literally putting yourself on a blacklist.
Yeah, you're done.
You're cooked.
It's so funny. You guys watched the Dave Chappelle special? That shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
When he finished it off with the I stay with Israel, I was like, that nigga don't give a fuck. That nigga don't give a fuck.
He said he fucks with Saudi Arabia because he got the freedom and the money.
He said, turns out misdemeanor. Like, I think that, like, I don't know if you guys watch a lot of stand-up comedy, but I love stand-up comedy. Like, watching stand-up comedy and being funny. Dave Chappelle is the only one I genuinely tune into and like I thoroughly enjoy. Like, it doesn't feel like they're holding back. Like, he's holding back. He's genuinely just saying his thoughts out loud, and it flows so well. And his storytelling ability is very underrated.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Greg Owen, the white guy,
I like
in a couple of movies as well.
I have no clue who that is.
Gary Owen?
Gary
Owen is good. Yeah, Gary Owen is good. Shane Gillis is pretty fucking funny. You should watch his Netflix special. Is
it the guy with the TV show on Netflix?
Tires, yes, that guy.
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah, honestly, I put him number one on my list of comedians, bro. That motherfucker is hilarious, bro.
Akesh was pretty entertaining. I haven't seen him in a minute though after the whole fiasco. So I'm like, bro, where did you go?
Honestly, I feel like
They,
comedian.
they're doing the podcast same as usual. What else can he do, bro? Like
This might be cheap now, guys. Let's lock in. Buy low, sell high. What? Bro, nah, you know what made me clock it? It's like whenever a disaster happens, is the prime time to buy in. This dude was he was blowing up on TikTok because he was like, yo, every time there's some terrorist thing that happens, I buy a ticket and fly straight to the country because tickets are pretty cheap. No one's trying to go there.
It's kind of smart,
right.
honestly.
He's right.
He's not wrong.
Catch is facing some troubles. Tickets are going to be low.
Yeah.
Buy in.
That is true.
I'm just saying, man.
Yes, today, to kick things off, today we have a little thread on explain why your last relationship did not work out in football terms. You know, we have our two people who can't participate with me. Ibra, if you had to explain why your last relationship didn't work out in football terms, what would you say?
I feel like you're forcing Ibra to join because you can't just do it by yourself.
No. I can give it in football terms.
Would any of you two like to join?
Yeah, I could join.
Yeah, they could join.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
My problem is I don't watch football.
My thing is,
you've played enough football in your life where you can make
American football.
No, soccer.
He was talking about
football.
He was talking
Someone
about
said American football.
Quadro was talking about American football. Bro.
He's talking about soccer, bro. He's talking about soccer. Quasi, you've been
He don't even know enough about
You've been friends with us long enough to know that I watch football regular here and there just to make conversation. That's it. Because that's all these motherfuckers talk about up here.
Yeah,
I only watch football just to make conversation with customers.
New York, the Bills. It's got to be
the Bills. It's the fucking Bills. It's always football. No, it's always the Bills, parlays, alcohol. That's it. That's all they fucking talk about. And it gets me so fucking angry because I'm like, do you guys have anything else to ever fucking talk about? Like, no. It's
nothing else to do upstate, bro.
No. Like, bro,
niggas do crack.
Yes, crack.
There's nothing to
There's nothing to fucking do.
These poor whites doing crack, ruining our neighborhoods.
They're the ghetto.
Tell them, brother.
Bro, like at my new job, bro, it's cubicles now. And with my other job, I had like a little box, so I was far away from like everybody, so I could really just sit in there and not talk to anybody. So I don't hear conversations, nothing if I dial in. At my thing is cubicles, so I can hear everybody fucking conversations. It's the Bills, it's fucking parlays, and there's fucking alcohol. That's it. That's the same three fucking conversation. They don't talk about it the first time in my life.
Conversate about alcohol. Like, what is there to conversate?
We going drinking after work. It's Friday night, man. What you want to do? You want to go drink? Oh man, but we drinking beer. What? There's a spot down there we drinking. Oh, what? Well, man, Saturday night, bro. We were so fucking drunk, and oh my god, it's the same fucking conversation, and it never fucking ends. I literally sit at my desk. I don't think I've ever had this much composure in my life. Like, I'm just sitting there. Part of me want to get up, like, can y'all guys shut the fuck up or talk about something else, please? It's the Bills. It's the, oh, man, Josh Allen, man. Oh, he's having a great year. What the fuck? It's the same shit. Shut up, bro. Oh, my God. I like Rochester. I don't like the fact that these niggas got nothing to do. That's it. So it's just like in New York City, everybody got something. It's always going. So like people will be like, I'm a Giants fan. Keep it at that. Brother, I'm a Bills fan. They just keep going.
Camaraderie. They're bonding, bro. Why don't you become a Bills fan?
No, I'm a Giants fan.
Antisocial, bro.
I'm a Giants fan.
You want us to send you a Bills jersey for your birthday?
Shut the fuck up.
Nigga can't send you a gift? Like what?
No,
What?
I don't want no fucking Bills jersey. You gonna send me a jersey? Send me a Giants jersey.
You want a fireball as well?
So, all right.
You want a fireball? I got you, bro.
And a lottery ticket.
You know the funniest people in my I've ever met when it comes to sports betting? The people that put in the 30-cent parlay with the payout for like $100,000. Those have to be some of the most mentally ill individuals.
I'm not gonna lie. Wait, why am I laughing? I literally went to 7-Eleven and played the Powerball.
That's different. You don't do that often.
Oh.
I know, but
yeah,
I'm getting the rush. Nah, let me stop.
And it's like they'll put in like $20, and it's like 11 of the most like out of this world things got to happen on the same day for you to get that payout. I'm just sitting here and I'm just like, what is the point? And the thing that hurts about a parlay is you literally have to get them all. Like you could get 10 out of 11. If you miss the 11th one, no money for you.
You know what's crazy? Like I have a couple of friends that are like huge like gamblers, like sports bettors, and you explain this to them, and they have some justification all the time about how what they're doing is actually intelligent.
Addiction.
And what they're
Yeah.
doing it's a smart bet. And they're like, yo, bro, I made $1,000 just this week doing this shit, bro. I'm good. I'm like, yeah, but like, what's your net? Like, no.
They're always in the negative.
I've not met a single person whose net is in the positive.
I'll never forget this. This was like a year and a half back, and these are two people I no longer talk to, but one of them, huge gambler, like claims that he has the addiction under control, but then again, like, you know, as boys, we don't like, we take people at their word. We never question why it is you do what you do. So it is what it is. What happened?
I question it.
With your life,
It depends
with your life,
what you're
with your
telling
money.
me.
Like if I come and ask you guys, I just bought $1,000 flour. You will call me stupid, but at the end of the day, like, it's not gonna go farther than you calling me stupid. You don't care about what I do. It's my money, right?
$1,000 flour.
It's an example, Quasi. Let me land?
Oh, I'll question you.
Okay, so he's been gambling, and it was I had friend. Let's call friend A Jeffrey, and let's call friend B Bill.
Kevin.
So Jeffrey was the gambler, right? And like sports betting, like every time you talk to him, he's like, "Yeah, bro, I got this thing called rags to riches, bro. It's gonna hit. Cool.
Racks to riches.
Rags to riches.
Oh, okay.
And that's him putting like a $10 bet in, and it pays you like above 10 grand, right? He's hit it like once or twice though, which I was like, you know what, fair. But he had went out the country with a third member who's not out the state, and the state that he went to, you couldn't bet. So he asked Bill, our friend, to bet for him, right? So he gave him his accounts and like sent him the money. So Bill goes to, you know, place the bets, and you know, in true nigga fashion, we were like, let's see how much money he's invested in gambling.
Oh, you had access to his account.
He goes. So we checked. I think at the time he had put in like, he's won like 40K, but like put in like close to like maybe $76,000. And me and Bill were sitting down like, what are you addicted to? Losing money? Like, wow. And then the thing about these betting things is you can see exactly when, like, each time you put in money, you can see exactly where you were up and where you were down. At a certain point, he was up 25K. What more do you need?
No, that's the high though. Once you start winning, you're like, yo, one more?
Bro, I know someone that's negative 20,000, right? And he still bets on like random sport. He bet on snooker. He didn't even know what the sport was. He just put money in it. Like, how are you betting?
I love the game, bro.
Yeah,
It's
Love the game.
like, I feel like if I was ever to bet, I would just bet money that I'm comfortable with throwing away. Like that's
that's how you're supposed to do it. Like,
That's what they're doing.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
They're comfortable
Like,
throwing that away.
Like,
Bro,
let's
how
say
you
I
go
was to
negative
bet on-
30K?
No. You gotta go in like this. Like, oh, I'm about to go inside this casino. I have this $50. It's already spent. Like in my head, this shit's already spent. Whether I win money or not, it doesn't affect it. I'm spending that to go in. Essentially, that's how you gotta do it. If you're not gonna like develop a condition.
It's crazy to me. I can't get. There's some things. I have an addictive personality. There's some things I know I just stay away from because I just know it's not for me. So
I mean, addictive personality, I feel like to some extent, it depends on what like you're interested in. You know what I mean?
no.
Because you're not going to get addicted to anything.
Yeah. If I start something and I start to feel any good effects from it, I will keep on. That's how my mind.
Exactly.
Like, I know how my mind works. If I start smoking, I start drinking, I start getting a little jitty. I start feeling more confident. I'm gonna just keep. Oh, absolutely not. That's a slippery slope I don't want to go on.
To be fair, he spent 6 hours at the gym. So like, imagine he liked the
He is
alcohol.
addicted to the gym. Let's keep it a buck.
He is addicted to it.
I really am, and that's an okay addiction to have. I'm not killing nobody.
Well,
I'm not hurting nobody.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
You should be addicted to going on trips with your friends.
Oh yeah, no, that
yeah, he can actively cancels plans to go spend 6
to
hours
the
in the
gym.
gym.
to go to the gym.
And when he makes plans, he plans on going to the gym in the middle of those
That's
plans.
no. Y'all talk about my.
You gotta have an intervention.
Yeah, y'all talk about my smoking.
this nigga
We don't
regretted
talk enough about this.
Nobody talks about your smoking. Never.
It's just you.
I feel like I've had talks about it. I have felt attacked for it. I have felt attacked for it.
When have we like literally?
I have felt attacked for it.
This thing
We can end it there.
So bad.
But Quadro, 6 hours in the gym. every day. It's not good
six
for your
hours.
soul or your body.
It's not 6 hours, it's 3.
This
And
nigga wanna be a
y'all,
victim
I know
real
y'all
bad.
seen the games, bro. Don't shit on the 3 hours a day in the gym, man.
You look at a little
the games don't-
smooth, bro.
what the fuck does that mean, Quasi?
Whatever you think it means, broski.
You know what? I'm not gonna let these people dim my light, man. I just know I'm going in the right direction. I like it. I'm not hurting anybody. It doesn't hurt me. I'm okay. So y'all want to explain why your last relationship didn't work in football terms?
Yeah, I could. Let's see. I was playing on the Premier League for Man City. Shorty was the owner of Villarreal, and La Liga wanted me to move. I was already there. I was like, no, that's not happening. I ended up moving to La Liga anyways. I'm just playing for Real Madrid now. And she has no clue.
It's hilarious because the
She has
backstory
no
makes this a
clue.
lot more funny.
It makes sense.
It does. It makes 1,000% sense.
Yeah. And people be like, would you tell her? I was like, not out of my fucking mouth it will come out. But I'm enjoying my time in La Liga at Real Madrid. Nobody knows.
Shakir?
This is his first, so he don't really got one.
Technically, it's my first actual relationship.
He's
So
my boy's been a free agent for a while
I've
now.
been a free agent for a while. Yeah.
Not even. He's been in the academy for a long time.
Now, academy days ended like 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's what
I've
I'm
been
saying.
a free agent for a bit.
No.
Yeah. Quasi, what about you?
Balotelli.
What the fuck is that?
I'm stopping right there.
That's a good take.
Balotelli.
That's a good
What more is that to say? That's the whole story.
I understand. I get it. The talent is there. He's just not capitalizing. The talent is there. He's just not capitalizing. He don't take it serious.
Why always me?
Why? Quadro, what about you, man?
Signed a franchise player, didn't meet up to the wage demands as time went on. Player opened a lot of chances for renegotiation. Club and player just couldn't agree to terms. Went out as a free agent. Club is still trying to rebuild and find a replacement for our franchise player.
We ain't got no peas, fam.
He's feeling like Barcelona when Messi left.
Oh my god!
We ain't got no peas.
So I have a couple examples here from Twitter on some of the funniest ones that I found. So we're gonna go through them really quickly, and then we're gonna do Am I the Asshole next. So explain why your relationship didn't work out, but in football terms, caught them on a loan with a connected club without an obligation to buy.
That hurts.
Somebody said she transferred to the women's league.
Ooh.
We brought this topic up so many times, but I always think to myself, I don't know what I would do if someone I genuinely had love for woke up one day and told me she likes women.
Honestly, I wouldn't be mad because
Honestly, I would be more okay with that than if they said that they like someone else. That's a guy.
I would be okay with it because at the end of the day, I was never in the game. That's not my fault.
Yeah, exactly. Live your truth.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, me too.
Fair. Explain
What's
why
happening?
your last relationship didn't work out, but in football terms, caught offside too many times.
This nigga was cheating.
Damn. Somebody else said player wanted the club to change its playing style. No player's ever bigger than the club.
Now the saying "no players bigger than the club" really is like it's a dominant thing that like every man needs to learn. Like, and it's either you learn it or you learn it the hard way. Like, either you learn it or you learn it the hard way. No player is ever bigger than the club.
Somebody else said doesn't put 100% effort into every performance.
That will end up. Yeah, that's a hard one.
Somebody else said the players weren't clicking with the system. And again, no player is bigger
than the
than
program,
the club.
Oh yeah,
no matter how valuable. Even Barcelona had to let Messi go. Somebody said she requested a loan move without talking to the club. Someone said shot to score, ball was going in, but the winger came in and tapped it and stole it from me. Felt that to my core.
Oh, that's probably like his friend. Damn,
that's his teammate.
That's his teammate.
You need some help with that, bro?
Huh?
That nigga came like, you need some help with that, bro?
I got you, bro.
Real quick.
I got you, bro.
Somebody
You don't
said
want
sign.
it. You don't
That's
want
like-
it.
don't want it.
That's like that Ronaldo and Nani clip.
Bro, every time I see that clip, I'm like, he really could have just let that roll in, bro.
He gonna let that kid go.
Somebody else said signed a winger who was world class in warmups, but turned out to be permanently offside and secretly playing for 3 other clubs at the same time, and then put in a transfer request.
Oh my god.
That's messy.
No.
Evil ass.
That is
player.
messy.
New manager brought in a change of style, and the club legend didn't fit the new philosophy.
I don't get that one.
You know when your girl all of a sudden starts going to the gym and more often, I always tell niggas you about to be single, bro.
Because she's
Like
working out
all of
with
a sudden you're going through changes. We've grown apart. I'm like, I'm like, you about to be single, brother. You know, she working out more, reading. Talk about self-love, brother. You about to be single.
I felt this. Someone said,
Bro, it gets to a point. It's just like,
I was like, I love myself too. I ain't doing all this shit.
I don't go around telling everybody
Yeah.
every time.
explain why your last relation didn't work out, but in football term, I gave out too little of a wage for a great player with amazing abilities.
Ooh,
That sucks.
you felt that, huh?
That
Sorry.
And the last one, explain why your last relation didn't work out, but in football terms, I never had possession of the ball.
Damn. That's fair.
Nigga, this is Burnley versus Man City.
That was my last one. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're
drill.
watching this and you watch football, drop in the comments why your last relation didn't work out in football terms. I want to see some funnies. But moving on to our next segment, I have a Am I the Asshole thread for you guys. So I'm gonna read the thread.
I remember we used to do this.
The title of this is "Boyfriend Mad at Me Because He Opened the Relationship Up and Got No Dates."
Okay.
I'm
First
I
of
the
all, let me
asshole
stop
for
you.
how I responded.
Let me stop you right.
I'm already with her side. On her side.
I said, man, you're opening up the relationship.
I always say this. One thing I will never like. I'm talking about like Taliban with gun to my neck. I'm not going to no open relationship. I'm not going to no open relationship because the thing is, I know as much of a handsome, charming individual I am, a woman can pull 100 for every one of my 0.5. I'm not doing it.
Exactly, bro.
I'm not doing it.
It's if a woman gets up and be like, I can get niggas easy, I believe her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's much more easier for a woman to get up and go get guys than it is for a guy. A guy is fishing when he thinks. A woman is throwing a net when she goes out. It's different.
Commercial ship.
Yes,
That
yes.
commercial ship.
The commercial ship. This
Pulling
that
in
big tank. This boat is bigger than freaking Christopher Columbus's boat. She comes out with a huge fucking thing,
And then
just
she can
picks
pick
up.
out the fish one by one. We just
I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. And throw the net back in the water again.
Now this reminded me of this comedian, and like he'll make a joke. He's like, women, they want the one. They're like, oh, I want to find the one, right? Guys, they just want some. He's like, I just want some.
Not me, but yeah, I get what he's saying. Not, but like, what was I gonna say? Because I was like, bro, there are more outrageously gorgeous women out there than there are good-looking men. Think about it.
But to be fair, you think that because you're not gay.
He got you there.
That's fair.
Got you
You're
there.
not wrong. You're not wrong.
I will rebuttal that actually and say, bro, I think we have an equal amount of attractive women versus like in terms of quality and value, we have equal amounts. Everybody just thinks they're worth a lot more than they actually are.
I was about to be like, what's it called? I see a beautiful girl almost every other day in real life. But then Shakir, you're right. I'm not gay, so I've never looked.
You're not looking for the beautiful men.
I'm not looking at a man like, yo, he good looking. Like, so it's like it's so funny.
If you have female friends, they'll point out like, oh, he's fine.
Oh yeah, bro.
Like,
It's so funny.
like him.
You be like, oh my god, he's so cute. I'm like, nigga, that's your type. That's what you like. You what? They're like, oh my god, look at his hair. How do you not think? I'm like, maybe I'm just not looking for other guys, but I'm like, but that's what you like. All right, bro, you do you, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah, Shakir hit her spot on.
You're not looking at the right places. But, all right. Boyfriend mad at me because he opened a relationship and got no dates. Am I the asshole for how I responded? Me and my boyfriend, both 37, have been dating for just over 3 years. Prior to this, I was single for 8 years. Overall, it's been a healthy relationship. We're both independent with our jobs, living situations, etc. I do love spending time with him. I don't really have any complaints. However, something that startled me was back about 6 months ago, him saying that he wanted to open the relationship up, meaning going on dates and sleeping with other women. I've never been in a dynamic like this, so I naturally had a lot of questions. He told me that I could also go on dates and sleep with other men. I honestly was a little bit skeptical at first, but after doing some research and having time to think, I agreed. He told me that if at any point I was uncomfortable, we could stop and close the relationship up again.
He had somebody he wanted to hit.
Like, bro, like, son, and he just
no way you're gonna be like, if you feel uncomfortable, let's close it back. Come on.
You know what's so funny? So, like, as men, whenever you hear stuff like this or you see stuff like, it's very easy to spot the problem the first glance. See, and
women,
like,
they be like, huh? Why? Like, it's easy.
One of the rules was we don't discuss with each other what we're doing or who we're going on the dates with, etc. I signed up to a dating app. Within a few days, I had 500 plus likes, and it's been pretty steady since. So I started matching with people, texting and arranging dates. On average, I go on 1 or 2 dates a month. There are also some people with similar dynamics of open relationships that I'm going on dates with, sleeping with regularly. I quite like the fact that everything is non-committal. So even though I was skeptical at first, I am enjoying the open relationship. As decided from before, haven't told my boyfriend about any of this. I was at my boyfriend's house the other day and my phone was on the kitchen counter. He saw my notifications and then proceeded to go through my phone and read messages, including going through the dating app and whatnot. To say he was angry was an understatement. Turns out he opened the relationship up to take out on a younger date. Take on a date a younger colleague at his workplace who misread the idea of a date as just a work lunch. He then openly told me that he wanted to see if it could work with her so that he would ultimately leave me for her. However, she didn't want him, it seems like, and no one else did either. In the last 6 months, he's had a few rough dates, but no one additional to sleep with. I feel somewhat embarrassed for him.
My man can't get no bitches.
He demanded we instantly close the relationship up, and I told him that maybe we should just end things or at least take a break. He was outraged, called me names, but he was the one who wanted this dynamic. So what's the problem? I left and I walked home contemplating fully breaking it off with him. He's been blowing my phone up and I'm not quite sure what to say. Am I the asshole?
No. She didn't do anything wrong.
She's not wrong. She's not. The fact that like he had this whole thing out, like it's funny because for us, it wouldn't like as a guy. It's so funny. Like being friends with women is sometimes the funniest shit because they would tell you the shit that's going on with the people that they're talking with, and they're like, I just don't get it. But you see it from the jump. You're like,
yep.
How the fuck you not see this? Obviously, there's somebody else in the fucking picture. Like, it's so funny.
You tell them, they're just like,
no,
you would never do that. It's right here. Right here.
And it's like, how? Why do you think that? I'm a man. I talk to other men. I'm a man. I've done some of that stuff. I'm a man. But the thing is, I'll never forget the funniest one. I'll never forget this one woman that I'm friends with. She was telling me, she was like, these guys, she was like, I remember one time, these group of guys were so weird. 4 of them, they were all going for me at the same time, but I only slept with one of them. And I literally said it. I was like, they put a bet on who can get it first. She just paused. And they're like, what? I'm like, it was a bet.
you were the prize, buddy.
You were the prize. I was like, bro, I've done this before. I remember one of my friends freshman year. I was like, bro, 250. I was like, bro, I'll give you 250 if you get hit. And we all sat in the room together. My other homie was like, I add another 200 if you think. My other homie was like, bro, 500. And we was all serious. We were like, yo, bro, if you can hit, I was like, bro, I'll give you 250. I started it off. I was like, I'll give you 250 if you can hit. I was like, there is no fucking way you're going to get it. He's like, yes, I can. I'm like, no, you can't. He did it. But still, shit guys do. I was like, it was a bet on who can get it first. I was like, niggas never grow up. I was like, it don't matter the age. It could be 40, 50.
I feel like that's why some men we live carefree because we never really grow up.
Never.
Just adjust to life, you know.
Yeah, I still every now and then. You know, I don't think she's that. Like the worst thing you could do in this year relationship market is overestimate your value. And I feel like my man here overestimated his value when he went back on the market.
No, the thing is, I don't even think
he overplayed his hand.
No, he overplayed his hand. Like he thinks like oh man, maybe I got a shot. If I have a wife or a woman and I think about
your wife is insane.
I am guaranteeing that this is working. Like it's not like I don't jump from one team to another without no certified signed contract. The fuck, I ain't no jumping off assuming niggas are stupid.
It's like doing a job interview.
Nah, because he did the shit with
your contract for the other job offer.
Yeah,
he did this shit with the full intention of leaving her.
Oh, for
right?
sure.
It just didn't work out for him. Now he's just mad that it didn't work out the way he wanted it to. And now that's not on her. She did nothing wrong. She did exactly what he told her to do.
Exactly. And now think about it. She already got ready prospects ready to go, and she's been had him.
And
so
she found out
this is easy transition.
And she found out that he wasn't getting them. So it's just like, ew.
Yeah.
Women hate when other women don't want their man. Women hate when other women don't want their man. Something got to be wrong with this nigga. I never understand
what like the trend is like. What about other people wanting your significant other makes you desire them more?
Nope. I'm like, I don't get it. I've never been like, oh man.
I don't know. I feel like men have that thing too. Like I don't think that's only men definitely. There are men definitely.
There are men who are like that.
They
are like that.
Like even like a lot of like celebrities and shit. I feel like,
but
like they want someone that like people look at and like, damn, he pulled that.
To be fair, right? I see though. Like imagine you walk out with Babeski and nobody looking. When you go start actually like, damn,
is she ugly?
Am I tweaking?
But it goes back to though, like the point of like a lot of like dating stuff these days, bro. Not even these days in general. Sometimes it's like a whole image thing of how do you make me look like, and it's a whole. It's
always been the same.
It's always been the
same. I don't disagree with that logic to an extent, though.
I don't agree with it. I'm sorry. If
you go out with someone that makes you look crazy out in public,
no.
You're talking about physical appearance.
No. Not even. No. We're not talking about physical appearance. We're talking about like self-image in a sense. As like the girl that you got as a man, it's almost seen as jewelry. Like if I
like
got
an accessory,
an accessory.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Like a lot of people, like bro, they will date horrible women, but stay with them because she bad. Everybody is like.
She got an ass and tits, bro.
Everyone wants her, but I got her. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. I hate myself. I hate my life, but she bad. You know what I mean? So a lot of men, like, bro, you've met those dudes who they just brag about how many girls they've been with, just quickly showing you, and they, bro, look who I was with last night. Why are you telling me?
Exactly.
Are you going out getting gal to tell other men? That's really how other men are, though. Like it's
100%. That's how men are,
bro. Easiest example: Mariah Mills or Maria Mills. The shorty Zion was hidden.
Yeah,
Zion, nasty nigga.
Selena Powell,
bro.
The shorty every rapper hidden.
Every them niggas.
I thought that's a new method, man. Find a one is to stop.
Whoa,
that's Ibra's method. That's not our method.
Well, I don't know why you putting my name to that shit out loud in public, nigga. I never said that shit. I said get a hoe and beg her to stop. I can change you.
I'm shooting up a bat signal. I'm shooting up a bat signal for all the hoes for you to save.
Listen, I never said that. I never said that. 1, 2, be like, go to the strip club and be like, you know, God brought me here to save you, right?
You can do better.
I can save you. Hold up. I am better.
I see potential in you.
All jokes aside, like, what do you think the limit is that if you had to actually put these words into practice, what is the limit you think you'd go?
Oh no, it's a joke. I would never wife a hoe.
No, but like he's saying, hypothetically, if you were to,
hypothetically, I would have to not know.
From hypothetically, if you had to build a spectrum of like, let's say like she's never been with any guys, like this is like a virgin.
She's the biggest hoe.
To like virgin to like Bonnie Blue.
Yeah.
Where am I putting you on the scale?
That's a big scale. Holy shit! You talk about golly. You see, honestly, I would say the worst I would ever, and it's just because I don't know. It's like, you know, when they always say you can move to another city and just reinvent yourself.
Another country? No, it would have to be like a Bonnie Blue from like fucking North Korea. Like no one has access to her.
No. Like I have no fucking clue. Like you, bro, there was no way like it could ever get back to me. That's the only way. And that's the simple fact of I don't know. What I don't know can't hurt me. Because at the end of the day, sometimes some of the most genuine, coolest women are hoes.
You're wrong.
Yeah, thank you. Like, bro, some of the coolest women that I've hung out with, they're my friend. I'm like, you're a cool, yeah, bro. Oh, you are so cool. Like, you are like such a down to earth person. I can never be with you because you're a hoe. That's it. You know what I mean? But it's the world that we live in, though. Like, it's okay. It's a beautiful thing to be friends with a hoe. Like, you know.
So you would take a Bonnie Blue if you just had no prior recollection as to, like, but you don't know.
You don't know that Bonnie Blue.
I mean, if he doesn't know, then how would he? Make that decision,
exactly. If
like,
I go my whole life on my deathbed,
you have to know.
I don't know.
In this situation, you have to know. Because it's really testing.
Yeah.
It's really testing.
You find out 10 years in. You find out 10 years in.
That's
We're done.
No, you know.
We're done.
You know.
Now I know. I said I gotta go a whole lifetime without knowing.
No, the moment you meet
in
her,
the spectrum, you know what you're getting yourself into.
No.
Where would you fall?
We wouldn't be at that
you're going
point.
for a Layla Red. You're going for the shorty guy. The shorty guy was messing with. That is
what I find so sick is that you're throwing out these names, but I know exactly what you mean when you say those.
You know a lot of names, Quasi.
Let's relax. Let's relax. I'm on social media. We all know Kai was messing with a porn star. But let's say India Love.
Who's we?
She tried to extort him. This was like a while back.
Oh,
Like
yeah, I
last
think I
year.
remember. Yeah.
But let's say India Love
It's crazy.
or
That
Brini
ain't
Rainer.
me.
Would you go for that?
No. I
But she's
couldn't.
not on social media doing all that. Though.
Hot take. India Love. I'll take it.
No.
Yeah, a lot of rappers have taken.
But like, if we're on the scale of like Bonnie, of like 0 to Bonnie, like India Love, I don't think it's that bad. It could be a lot worse.
You know, I don't trust women that have countries as names. I just don't. Like, it's weird. I don't find it.
You're not wrong.
I hear you.
But at the same time, listen, Quadro, if I can go on the internet a couple of times and I see a whole body naked, like booty naked, no. Absolutely not.
At the end
No,
of the
but
day,
like in a hypothetical world,
you know what I mean?
What limit would you push? How far would you push the boundary?
He's like, hit her with the she made mistakes. It's okay.
I'm saying this is like India Love's level or like around that area would be where like that's me stretching my bandwidth. Like
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
like, it got me by like the ropes like this, and it's like this is the farthest I could go.
This is the part. Yeah. India Love would be the first, but it'll be like on some shit like, yo, bro, like she had a past. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just a strong man who loves his women.
Like,
I'm not that strong.
because what I'm thinking, the way I'm thinking of this is like, okay,
I just googled India Love, right? Imagine you with a girl, and then you see a picture like this of her.
What is that? That's a porn
oh,
site.
oh, that's not lotion.
That's not lotion.
You're
That's not
fucking
lotion.
lying.
That's the wait.
You're gonna have to run that out.
I take it back.
Is that real or is that AI? Because nowadays
I don't know. I'm looking at the comments.
and that's a porn website. How I know? Don't question it.
No, of course.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh,
Bro,
that's the plug. That's the plug. That's
That
the
boy is on a
plug.
different level, bro.
Bro, this nigga try to act all innocent, bro.
No, I ain't acting innocent.
Okay, bro.
I ain't acting innocent, but I have no clue what the fuck that site is.
Oh, I only know because it's banned in Florida.
Yeah.
We can't do that.
He found out the hard way.
Great save.
How'd you know it was banned in Florida?
How do I? It was some cold nights. What can I say?
FaceTime only gets you so far.
What's the name?
I feel your pain though, brother.
To an extent,
What happened?
okay, Bonnie Blue is out with what she does.
She's an outlier. She's like the Messies of the industry.
Not even all that. She's
a
public
star.
with what she does, right?
Yeah.
Other people are like they're in the public with people, but you don't know like what they're really doing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like a Britney Rainer, she's out with people, but you don't know like what she's actually doing.
Brittany
Bonnie
Renner
Blue,
would be my
she's
stretch.
out.
Brittany Renner would be my stretch.
Who is that?
Bonnie Blue, she's out, and you know what she's doing. Like
Let me see.
1,200 dicks in one day. You know what she's doing.
But the thing is, this is what like I was referencing when you were like, people like I wouldn't want to be with someone like I would want to be with someone like that because of what I look like when we go out in the public eye. Like,
I get that.
When
I
you
get
out with
that.
your girl, and somebody be like, "Yo, bro, you want to take a picture of me and her?" I'd have to punch you in the face. There's no other way we go about this.
That's Brittany Renner. You've definitely seen her before.
Everybody knows who she looks
Everyone knows.
I've never seen this girl a day in my life.
like.
You've seen her, bro.
You've seen her.
Hold up,
If you know India Love, you definitely know Brittany.
I only know India Love because of DDG. I've never seen any of her actual like stuff.
Oh yeah, I don't know who she was. Apparently, she was an Instagram baddie back in the day.
Yeah.
I never. Or like a Summer Rae.
Brittany Renner.
I would do.
What happened to her? What happened
Oh,
to her?
she fell off.
The BBL bitches came out.
Yeah, she can't compete.
She can't compete. It's either you get in the game or you can't compete. Yeah.
She must have been so fucking mad when that happened.
Nah, I don't know, but
Because she was in her prime back when like Instagram was popping.
Yeah,
And
bro.
Instagram faded out. TikTok came in. Everyone that was Ken Batch, everyone that was like actually on Instagram, they faded out. And that's crazy. That's how the internet moves, man.
I don't know. After seeing that India, oh my god, bro, that's somebody's daughter, bro. Golly, bro, fuck, bro. I think about that so often, man.
What you said?
I said that's somebody's daughter, man.
Have some respect, man.
And why is she on the internet?
I mean, what do you think your ancestors were doing?
Sucking dick on
Somehow,
camera?
you were made.
Sucking dick on camera? What the fuck is wrong with you? That's not what they're doing.
According to the Times. Probably could have been a group gathering. Who knows?
I'd like to think none of my family
You
members
know
are
that
that.
niggas used to forage.
Listen,
What?
I'm gonna ignore him.
I'd like to think none of my family members were that freaked out that they were doing all this extra shit. No.
The thing is, your current family members are probably freaked out. You just don't know it. They're just in their older stages.
Quadro, let me tell you something. Kinks are hereditary. Keep that in mind.
I'm not no freaking nigga.
Oh,
Don't put that. If you know, in the comfort of this
I
podcast,
know the
and the safe
niggas
space,
I've lived with.
What did he say?
I know the niggas I've lived with. And all I can say is, if it is one of my cousins and me, you probably could.
You told me the story. You are
I'm not a freak. I'm not a freaked out nigga. Like I've heard stories of what other people are incorporating into their life, and I'm not that type of nigga. I'm a very like
someone else
standard.
will compare themselves
Very
to
vanilla.
you, and you are the standard.
What happened?
Like you're comparing yourself to someone above, right? But then someone below you is comparing themselves to you.
I've met a girl who says she likes eating men's butt.
I'm not that level of freaked out.
Exactly.
And
she enjoys it.
Your butt.
And she
Wait, what did you say?
That's a valid question. The question is, would you let her eat your butt?
No!
I don't have the strength in me to let a woman to go on all fours and let a woman eat my butt, or like put me at the edge of the bed and just like push my legs up and just
That shit open, nigga.
Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it's been your boys over at the O2 Podcast. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Oh, we have a Spotify account for you people that don't like watching the video, that like a little audio. There's a Spotify account link in the bio. Make sure you go on there. You give your preferably a 5-star, but say what you got to say with your chest. If you think
we gained a bunch of subscribers this week. Actually,
we're actually at 76.
yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
What
we're at
happened?
76. The Danish reception video it did well.
We got subscribers.
Oh, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. We just want the video. It's not gonna work.
Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen,
Niggas acting they can't get smacked.
we'll catch you guys next episode.
Peace.